Charlie 324 and 321. Can you show both of us en route back to the office, please? Charlie 954.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, we're in a different spot tonight. We're in the car tonight and in a different spot. And I'm going to open up the moonroof. Why? Because I can. It's a decent night out. So how's everybody going? Going? Snarky, what's up? Brenda, L.W. McQuaid, the proud sponsor of fubarOnPatroll. What's up, everybody? Kind of get everybody to funnel in. So it is Tuesday night. It is our thank you to our members. For those that pay the $3 a month. This is how we say thank you to all of our members. We really do appreciate y'all.
Have a good night. Have a good night.
So, we're only on 2 hours tonight. Hey, Melanie, what's up, William? Mr. Phil, how you doing? So I know there's a bunch of new people. When I released that chase video, I put it on a short and got a bunch of new subscribers. So guys, it's Tuesday night. This is our members night. Everybody can watch, but only members can chat. So that is only on Tuesday nights, and that is as a thank you from me to the people that have bought memberships. Okay, guys, we are in the car tonight. Why? Because I just wanted to drive around in the car. No particular reason.
149 Cheyenne, location check.
Northbound, mile marker 36 at 25 northbound.
Thank you, 1958.
Hey, Wendy, how you doing? JD, how you doing? Damien!
That's probably the type of them.
Roll up the windows. We got the moonroof open. Chris, how you doing? Stan the man's in the house. So, how you doing?
Quality 7, Paul 48, dispatch hazardous road conditions. Paul 48 in the 1100 East Lincoln Way, 100 block East Lincoln Way. There's a male stumbling in the middle of the road. We're working on the description.
Yeah, that we just passed that guy.
Paul 48. 2001.
I was
We're working on the description.
It was a pretty nice day out today. Oh, Bobby, is everything okay? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I've got to literally turn, when I'm in the car, I literally have to turn my head around and completely take my eyes off the road.
47, I'm in the area. Do we have a description? Negative. Paul 48, I'm also in the area. 2004.
Oh my gosh.
37, I'm in the area. Do we have a description? Negative. Paul 48, I'm also in the area. 2004.
So, how was everybody's Sunday and Monday? I hope it went well. So I do want to welcome everybody in. I do just want to remind everybody that people are probably sitting there, why can't I chat? Tonight, Tuesday nights, is a special night. It is our members only chat. Everybody can watch, but only as a thank you. Let's do Tuesday nights and make it a members only. Or members chat. Just out for a few hours. Tuesday nights are usually pretty
Charlie 324.
Pretty slow.
Charlie 324. Please show myself and Charlie 321 back at the office, clear and available.
Here comes a 130 in for a landing. I wonder if he's doing touch and goes.
Giant 149, can you show me, switch it back to BMS? You guys take care.
District 129.
Giant 149, can you show me, switch it back to BMS? You guys take care.
Let's see if we can get these guys landing.
Pacific District 128.
Here he comes. No! He did a wave around. He did a wave around. Started to come in for a landing and then throttled back up. Oh my gosh, Bobby, my prayers are up for you.
Channel 113, grab shot.
113.
Exit 10, I-25 north with Charles Paul Tom, John 28, Colorado.
10.
Channel 113, grab shot.
113.
We'll turn around and watch these guys come in for landings.
Charles Paul Tom, John 28, Colorado passenger on a black Dodge passenger car.
113 for me, 10.
Of course, I don't think the Rock Springs have anything.
Hey, Cerebral, what's up?
Hamilton, get us your trip home at 2011.
So let's see, we'll drive down to, I think, right about here. We'll pull over. And there should be an aircraft coming in momentarily.
85.
47. Quality 5, Quality 7 at Cowboy Dodge, 1121 East Lincoln Way, 1121 East Lincoln Way. It's going to be the small trailer building at that location. There is a male trying to get into the building. We are working on a description.
I think we've got a call.
85.
So much for watching aircraft.
45, Quality 7, dispatch suspicious person.
How much you want to bet that's that dude that was out in the middle of the street?
45, 47 at Cowboy Dodge, 1121 wearing his long sleeve jacket with a spoon and burn on it. Subject is on the south side of that building. Negative weapons. We are working on a description.
85.
Yeah, here comes the C-130 right now. See, I thought he was coming in. There he is. But we're going to go off to this call.
45, call 87. It's going to be a white male wearing a long sleeve tan jacket with maroon and dark blue on it. Subject is on the south side of that building. Negative weapons.
85.
2013.
Who wants to bet that's the dude that was dancing out in the middle of the road?
Quality 5, Quality 7, dispatch update.
85.
47. The subject is saying he wants to be a shot.
Wow!
85.
Yeah, this is
47.
probably the dude that was in the middle of the road.
Dispatch pulse on far.
47, dispatch update.
85.
47. Confirming you'll be en route to Cowboy Dodge. Subject is saying he wants to be a shot. 2015.
85.
47. 2014. 4.
Not sure if we're going to be able to see
Confirming you'll be en route
anything.
to Cowboy Dodge.
Dispatch
said
quality
that he was
5
on-
is the color inside the building.
Thank you, 2015. Quality 5, the caller is inside the small building next to Lincoln Way.
Copy.
2015. Call 13, call T12, dispatch, disturbance verbal.
Dispatch quality 5 is the color. 5 ML.
2016 break, call T12, call 13 at Patterson Avenue and Pine Ridge Avenue, Patterson Avenue and Pine Ridge. There is a male throwing rocks at the RP's vehicle. The vehicle is a gray convertible passenger car, 2 County 1994. That's going to be a white male in his 70s, blue.
Okay.
Dispatch, call 2016 break, call 12, call 13 at Patterson Avenue and Pine Ridge Avenue, Patterson Avenue and Pine Ridge. There is a male throwing rocks at the RP's vehicle.
Dispatch pulse 6, I'll be en route for 212 and cancel.
Passenger car, 2 plate, 1994. Suspect is a white male in his 70s, blue plaid shirt, gray hair.
I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see anything or not. Okay.
Property amount.
We're not going to be able to.
2016.
Dispatch pulse 6, I'll be en route for 212 and cancel.
Call 212, I will say back in. 196.
212 back in. Show me en route to that call at the corner of Patterson and Pine Ridge. You can go ahead and and I'll be back in.
2017.
Let's see if I run around back here, and we're still not going to get nothing.
196.
Ridge South Level. Interrupt that call at the corner of Patterson and Pine Ridge. You guys show me.
Copy, break, pull 67. I can show you back in if you're not close.
Yeah, I can't see anything even from this angle.
115.
So, and they've got the entrance to Cowboy Dodge blocked.
Call 3, call 96, dispatch update.
155. 96. All 3.
Call 3, 96. The male subject ran after the RV and threw rocks at her and jumped in front of her vehicle. She left the area. She's going to be waiting at the Good Shepherd. Be a Telluride.
196.
Call 3, call 96, dispatch update.
6. All 3.
Call 3, call 96. The male subject ran after the RV and threw rocks at her and jumped in front of her vehicle. She left the area. She's going to be waiting at the Good Shepherd.
I can't, there's no place to film, guys.
Telluride.
I really wanted to film that too.
196.
Sorry.
All 3.
Kind of hard to film inside of a car lot. Yeah, I just looked at Fat Boys, and that's going across. They've got, looks like Cowboy Dodge has got all their vehicles in. So I'll be. That's where I was going to go to, was Fat Boys, but it's all obstructed vehicles. Well, what we'll do is I'll pull over, because I don't even know, like I said, I can't see who's in chat or anything, so I will run over and stage up. Yeah, Journey's like, elephant!
1 3.
Call 3.
Last name Webster, first name John. Hey, Brittany? Dispatch, call 3 from 79.
Call 3.
See if he has multiple contacts. Yeah, that's a Good Shepherd.
Have a Simmons.
With Henry 9 Lincoln 0 Henry Nora, Utah Bastard, on a black Porsche SUV. Dispatch 496, 1713 will be out.
Oh, that C-130's banking hard. Wow.
2022.
Engine 5, medical emergency. Dispatch Department 103, 4306 Del Range, Apartment 103. 76-year-old female, difficulty breathing. System status 2, 2023. That's calling 3, landing deal.
Calling 3, go ahead.
Last name is Tamas or Tamas, Tom Adam Mary Edward Zebra. First name Nora. Nora Ocean Robert Adam. White female. Date of birth is 1988, 0822.
Right. Calling 3, dispatch.
Calling 3.
Yes, sir. She is negative NCIC and locals, issuing a valid Class Charles that expires in 2028, and no priors or restrictions.
10-4, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay. We'll stage up here for just a bit. Sub-Zero, how you doing? Hey, what's up, JD?
Police transport. Oh, you said 1 man of jail. Call 85 is following. 2024.
So, like I said, tonight we're in the car.
Police transport. Oh, you said 1 man of jail. Call 85 is following.
That would be that gentleman from Cowboy Dodge. I bet you. He was the one that was dancing in the street.
Dispatch, call 10-4 traffic.
Call 10-4.
Be on Dell Range and Grandview Ave with a 8-county truck, 126. It's going to be on a silver Ford Escape.
25.
For traffic.
Call 10-4.
Be on Dell Range and Grandview Ave with a 8-county truck, 126. Wait a minute, for all those are 74. It's going to be on a...
Yeah, JD, I saw that. They're doing some pretty hard turns. And then just flying over the runway. Oh. Oh, they found
Call 48. West Lincoln Way and O'Neill NDR on a silver Suburban.
Lincoln Way and O'Neill.
2027.
I think we could get to that. Yeah, look at here he comes on in again.
Dispatch call 48 traffic.
Not sure if you guys can see
Call
that.
48 final stop Lincoln Way and Bend. West Lincoln Way and O'Neill NDR on a silver Suburban. 2027.
But we're here to see flashy flashies, not aircraft duty
2028.
drones.
Dispatch call 48 final stop Lincoln Way and Bend. 2027.
Why not both? So these guys are on the other side of the city. We'll see if they're still there when we get there. If not, while we're down there, we'll go.
Call 48, go ahead. Last name Maeve, Mary, Adam, Edward, Sam, first name Brandon, Corey, Robert, Adam, Nora, David, Christian, Nora. Date of birth 1997, 11/11. Every time.
If we can't get to this call in time, we'll probably get there just in time to see him let him go.
He is negative in G and the locals. That expires in 2029. No priors, no restrictions. Copy, thank you. You're welcome.
389, Florida passenger on a blue BMW. Dispatch 420.
420.
Can you clear Pulse 5 no report and I'll ship him?
Copy, will do. Go ahead.
2 Kennedy passenger 1994 Edward on a silver Saab.
We're getting all the foreign cars
Copy,
tonight.
that comes back clear on a silver Saab registered to a Dale, Toronto.
Miami 74. Oh, that is him. But I can contact him later.
Never.
I'm not seeing any flashes down here yet. We were on the other side of town and they let him go. We just couldn't get here fast enough. So they said, the hell to you, we're going to let him go. And this is where they had him right here, yeah.
10484, 104.
Well, while we're down here, how about we do Zigzag Street? We're already here.
Suspicious vehicle.
Charlie Richard.
Charlie 43, Charlie 19 at 1704 South First Avenue, 1704 South First Avenue. There's a truck parked in front of the RP's home. There have been numerous vehicles parking in front of the location last month. It's going to be a black or dark blue Ram pickup truck. Plate reading 2 County 609 Charles. We're working on further.
Charlie 43.
Charlie 43, Charlie 19 at 1704 South First Avenue, 1704 South First Avenue. There's a truck parked in front of the RP's home. There have been numerous vehicles parking in front of the location last month. It's going to be a black or dark blue Ram pickup truck. Plate reading 2 County 609.
I hope these people in front of their house. So if people want to park in front of their house, they have absolutely no say over it. It zigs, it zags, it zigs, it zags, it zigs. It's Zigzag Street. Yeah, Snarky, kind of wondering. Somebody's parked in front of my house. I own the street. I own the sidewalk. No, you don't.
Macomb Avenue.
Yeah, the reason for it buffering a lot, we've been in the high buffer areas. So sorry about that. I've actually seen people put up signs on the curbs by their house next to the, and it's like, I'm sorry, you cannot do that. It's in front. It goes up to about the sidewalk, and that's it.
6 dispatch status.
96, everything's 10-4.
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
Everything's 10-4.
Thank you, 23.
Bobby, are things okay? Like I said, I'm sorry, I haven't really been able to pay attention to chat. I didn't get to see what was going on.
Charlie 19, Charlie 43, you can cancel. Truck's gone. Back in.
Well, Bobby,
496.
Bobby, my prayers for you. For you.
I get the odd number on this.
Yes, sir, that's going to be 18085.
Charlie 43, you can cancel. Truck's gone.
4, copy 18085.
Affirmative.
Hey, Papa Mike. Yeah, right? There's something called, yeah. But if they're parked in the street down at the bottom of your house... Oh, Lordy.
Dispatch, Charlie 19, field contact.
Charlie 19.
With the male, North College and I-80 off-ramp, just walking.
Oh, the guy's... I think that guy's a hitchhiker. Saw him when I went to go get gas. Joni, I always want to buy cards.
Field contact.
Charlie 19.
With the male, North College and I-80 off-ramp, just walking.
2043.
I'm always open to buying cards. As a matter of fact, I just got another 66 mantle.
On a backup unit.
Try negative.
2044.
Yeah, driveways are your personal property. I remember my mom had a guy come in, park his car,
Dispatch, Charlie 19.
and walk down the street. And when he got back, we were like, this is private
Do you want
property.
a backup unit?
And he says,
Negative.
well, this is a business, so it's open to the public.
2044.
Yes, it's a business, but it's private property. We own the property. You can't just come and park here whenever you feel like you want to. Joni, it depends on what modern cards you got. I mean, I'm always buying autographs, I'm buying relics, stuff, numbered cards, stuff like that. Oh, Bobby. Yikes. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? So, just to recap, guys, tonight is our members chat. This is a thank you from me to all of our members. We have one special night a week. Normally, it's open to everybody. And we're only out for a couple of hours. Unless, of course, it goes long. Yeah, Joni, also I do colored cards and stuff like that. Well, that Montana, that autographed Montana that you bought, those are the cards those are the type of cards I'm really looking for. Hi, daughter! LW's stirring the pot. LW's here. We need another high-speed chase. I'm actually in the vehicle that I could keep up with a chase, but I wouldn't. I would not get involved in that. Just like in the truck. I've got no problem being way behind it. So we're just kind of sitting around and waiting for the scanner. And I do not have any updates on that chase from the other night.
I can't read the rest. It's covered up by mud. It's a silver Jeep Cherokee.
Yeah. If you guys go 4x4ing in the mud, please make sure that after you have your fun, you wipe off your back license plate. So, well, you know, guys, at the beginning of our lives, our parents changed our diapers. So, you know, it's only fair that that towards the end of their lives, we have to change their diapers. It's a trade-off.
Dispatch 196. Would you do me a favor and please show me back out on my previous call?
Copy.
Dispatch 196. Can you put me back on my previous call?
It just all depends on how you look at things. And just think, your kids will be doing the same. And their kids, and their kids, and their kids, and their kids. At least until robots take over. And then robots will be doing that sort of stuff. So that's what Elon Musk needs to invent next. A robot that can wipe people's butts. That would be a good sound investment. But then, mind you, that would put a bunch of medical staff out of work. Well, I don't think robots are 50 years away. We've got artificial intelligence now that is getting really, really scary. I mean, just think about it. AI's starting to think about more and more interesting stuff. And now AI can come up with schematics for robots. and you put an AI system inside a robot, and we have Terminator. Yay! Robots are theoretically already here. Hey, Darren. Darren, we started out on the other side of town. Just kind of ended up here. It's Tuesday. And Tuesdays, I know, is usually a very slow night on the channel, and that's kind of why I picked it. So I can sit here and talk with you guys. Last week Tuesday was kind of busy. For Tuesday night it was busy. Almost all last week was busy.
Call 85, call 87, can you go to CPD?
You there?
Was Tanya Johnson the manager of the location or an employee?
Employee.
Thank you. Call 87, can you go to CPD?
Come on, guys, give us one good call tonight.
Blair Rainy for Jackson. 329 80 westbound with 5 County passenger 40412. It's on a white SUV.
Into cars.
Oh, let's see. Well, we need flashing lights. We need the flashy flashies. Okay, we're just gonna go tootle around for a little bit. You just never know, you know? Well, at least that's until you know. But, you know. There's like no one even out on the road. Well, very little out on the road, I should say.
Dispatch disturbance verbal. Charlie 21, Charlie 19 at the Greenway Mobile Home Park, 3829 Greenway Street, 3829 Greenway Street, Unit K, 24, King 24. It is in the RV park. There's a male and female fighting outside. Female is possibly on an R. White female with black hair and unknown male. Charlie 21, Charlie 19 at the Greenway Mobile Home Park, 3829 Greenway Street, 3829 Greenway Street, Unit K, 24, King 24. It is in the RV park. There's a male and female fighting outside. Female is possibly on an R. White female with black hair and unknown male.
Well, I know as the weather gets better.
2041.
Being around twice, all the others can cancel.
As the weather gets
Copy, break 19, I'll show you back in.
the weather
2104.
gets better, things will start picking. Hey, Missy, how you doing?
41.
He left in a black car.
41.
Charlie 21, Charlie 41. 105.
21. Sure.
Been doing? I hope you guys have been doing good. We're just kind of
41, dispatch update.
Jeez.
Charlie 21. Charlie 41.
The vehicle left southeast out of that location. All we know is it's a small black car.
A small black car.
Charlie 21. Charlie 41. I'm in the area.
2106. 1, dispatch update.
We know that there's
41.
The vehicle left southeast out of that location. All we know is it's a small black car.
Charlie 21.
and we all know that there are
Charlie 41. I'm in the area.
small black cars in Cheyenne are rare. Kind of like white pickup trucks.
Call 22 traffic.
Call 22.
The 2200 block of Central Avenue, 2-gang truck 56146 is a red Chevy.
107.
There's 1222 traffic.
1222.
The 2200 block of Central Avenue, 2 Phoenix Road 56146 is a red Chevy.
Those are new. They put up speed sign thingies. Oh, holy cow, Sub-Zero just gave away a membership. Judy, congratulations. Now if Judy wishes, she can chat. And she's got all the other perks of being a front seater.
Charlie 41.
Get before the RP's lot or the location.
The individual is, the male is, RP's at K12. Come on.
Yeah, Sub-Zero, pretty much just how you gave away that membership is the same way she can become a member. There's an option in there because you're already a member, but there's an option in there to become a member when you haven't become a member yet.
Yeah, you do. When you said black car, should be some single male occupant.
Okay, if you get any more, let me know.
That's Charlie 41 Wyoming registration.
Charlie 41, go ahead.
2 County passenger 5426 Edward.
If that comes back clear on a gold Buick 4-door registered to a Trevor Robinson at mile 8 West 31st Street and expires 09/2025.
Copy, thank you.
You are welcome.
That's Charlie 41.
Charlie 41.
Correctly, he was contacted with a female in the last week or two. Could you run him his vocals and see if there was a female he was contacted with recently?
Copy, stand by.
Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
Call 48. Call 48 at Congress Avenue. Congress Avenue and Chestnut Drive. There's a large 4-door white truck swerving all over the road. It's going to be a white large truck with a purple underglow. We are working on a direction of travel. Ready to report. Call 48.
I may know that white truck. Or
Call
I've seen
48,
it
they're going
around.
northbound.
48 at Congress Avenue and Chestnut Drive. Congress
Copy.
Avenue and Chestnut Drive. There's a large
2115.
4-door white truck swerving all over the road. It's going to be a white large truck with a purple underglow. We are working on a direction of travel. 48. 48, they're going northbound. 48, copy. 2115.
What's that thing?
We're available regional.
System status 3.
Copy, north, thank you.
115. What's that thing?
We're available regional.
System status 3.
Copy, north, thank you.
115. Traffic 41.
Yes, sir. The most incident I can find here in CAD with Mr. Robinson with a female was on 0402 at a traffic stop where he was with a female named Yasmin Marino.
Everything.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Sub-Zero, that's, yeah, they have to hit the $sign. And then there'll be a menu in there. It'll say, what is it? Super Chat, Super Sticker, and Member. And then you hit the Member button. And then it'll ask you the questions on how you want to pay, blah, 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 blah. we've got a lot of white trucks here in Wyoming. Is Sub-Zero, is she on like an iPhone?
28, I-80 westbound with 5 county passenger 28217. It's on a silver Subaru hatchback.
An iPhone is different, and I don't know how to do that off the iPhone. I think she actually has to go to my YouTube page if she's on an iPhone. Yeah, so for an iPhone, she has to go to my YouTube page and get the membership through there. It gives her a link. For some reason, YouTube has made it extremely hard on iPhone.
Assault.
Oh, assault. Here we go. Where at?
87. All 22 at East 22nd Street and Russell Avenue, East 22nd Street, Russell Avenue. Here, if you witnessed an assault, we're trying to get a description.
Oh, 22.
47 Hall 22 at East 22nd Street and Russell Avenue.
Okay, on that, please.
2nd Street, Russell Avenue. Here, if you witnessed an assault, we're trying to get a description.
Oh, 22, you can describe.
Okay, 1222 left.
If you can start this and put me on that, please.
2122.
Okay, guys, I'm going to run up here to the Maverick real quick. I do need to make a quick code yellow. I thought I could make it all the way through the stream without having to do a code yellow.
1222 left.
I was wrong.
2123.
Dispatch 196 traffic.
1296.
Maybe Converse and Dell Range with a white Chevy Outlook
Tag's going to be 2 County, passenger car 925. Dispatch 496 traffic. Mary.
496.
Converse and Dell Range with a white Chevy L22. Tag's going to be
All 22.
2 County, passenger car 925.
Okay, guys, I will be right back.
Mary.
2124.
Dispatch 719 traffic.
All 22.
Charlie 19.
One subject at 22nd Central Avenue and Kennedy Road, 5 County truck, or 2 County truck, 52243.
2124.
And you said Converse and Kennedy?
This time for Kennedy, just before Lions Park.
Central Avenue and
2124.
Kennedy Road, 5 County truck.
All 22. All 87. Is that the suspect? Because I believe I'm behind a black truck that just pulled out onto 19th
Converse
Street.
and Kennedy.
I think I've got him here. One guy's got blood on his hands, and the other female's yelling something. I'm trying to keep them separated.
2124.
Okay, so I'll head to you instead of following this truck.
Is that the suspect? Because I believe I'm behind a black truck that just pulled out onto 19th Street.
Ball 22, ball 312, you know the unit?
I've got him here. 87 and 85 should be on the way. The other female's yelling something. I'm trying to keep them separated.
Okay,
Dispatch,
so I'll
45,
head
okay,
to
I'll-
you instead of following this truck.
2125.
Ball 22, ball 312, you know the unit? 87 and 85 should be on the way.
43 Charlie 41 dispatch. Missing person, copy 87.
Okay, out.
Probably 42.
2125.
Charlie 43, Charlie 41 at 11 Juliana Road, 11 Juliana Road. RP son went missing. White male, 21 years old, 5'11", skinny, light brown hair. Name in the call saying he doesn't have a phone.
Charlie 43.
Charlie 43.
Charlie 41.
Charlie 43,
Charlie
Charlie
41.
41 at 11 Juliana Road, 11 Juliana Road. RP son went missing. White male, 21 years old, 5'11", skinny, light brown hair. Name in the call saying he doesn't have a
Change me
phone.
to supervisor, please.
Copy, will do.
Charlie 41.
Charlie 302.
Charlie 302.
You can do the same for me. I've made myself special detail somehow. Can you also take Charlie 303 and Charlie 67 off screen?
Copy, will do.
Dispatch call 21 and PSM locals.
What do we got going?
All 22, go ahead.
Mary, Union, Lincoln, Edward, Nora, first of King, Adam, Charles, Edward, date of birth 1993, 0829. I got AFR.
Copy, standby.
Female with injury. Okay.
Copy at 22nd and Russell.
Oh my gosh.
Engine 1 MS160, medical emergency at 22nd Street and Russell Avenue. 22nd Street and Russell Avenue. Law enforcement on scene with a 35-year-old female with a head injury. AMR status 2 at 2127. Engine 1 MS160, medical emergency.
Okay, where's the mail at?
22nd Street, Russell Avenue. 22nd Street, Russell Avenue. Law enforcement on scene with a 35-year-old female with a head injury. AMR status 2 at 2127.
Okay, where's the person that hit her at? I'm guessing they took off. Bobby, what are you talking about? You still live a crazy life. You live life to the fullest.
Dispatch?
22.
Yes, sir. He is negative NCIC and locals. Copy.
Dispatch call 22.
Call 22.
Do we have a local jacket with him?
Yes, that's why I said he was clear on our locals.
You know, I've got one of those backup cameras in my car here. I never use it. I'm always looking in my rear view and my side view mirrors.
Call 67.
Pulling in the Family Dollar 508 Central to Kenny Passenger 95437 on a Kia minivan.
2129. Call 67.
Pulling in the Family Dollar 508 Central to Kenny Passenger 95437 on a Kia minivan.
Sounded like he was still on the scene. We're a ways away from it, but...
Call 74, call 48, dispatch suspicious vehicle.
Is it parked in front of that lady's house again?
Call 48. Call 74, call 48 at the Missile Drive Mobile Home Park, 2400 Missile Drive, 2400 Missile Drive. Two vehicles pulled into the guest parking at that location. One person got out of the vehicle and got into another, and they're just sitting there now. They do not live there. First vehicle is going to be a white Toyota Avalon passenger car. Second is a dark newer year Ford Explorer SUV. A unknown female with a blanket is the first subject.
One person got out of the vehicle and got into another, and they're just sitting there now. They do not live there. First vehicle is going to be a white Toyota Avalon passenger car. Second is a dark newer year Ford Explorer SUV. A unknown female with a blanket is the first subject.
Over.
2131.
That's Shirley 21. 26.
Call 96.
Hey, Alyssa!
Still en route to that call on Missile Drive with the others.
2132.
Still en route to that call on Missile Drive with the others.
2132.
Charlie 19, dispatch status.
We got flashies! We got here just in time to watch them let them go, I
Charlie
think.
19, dispatch status.
Domestic physical.
2132.
Charlie 41.
Charlie 1 at 1320 Bet Lane, 1320 Bet Lane. There's a possible domestic at that location. We are working on further. I will get you back up as soon as I have it.
Wow, another domestic.
Domestic physical.
Charlie 41. Charlie 41.
Charlie 41.
Charlie 302 is around 41 to go there, so.
Bet Lane. There's a possible domestic
21,
at
did
that
you?
location.
Dispatch Charlie
We are
19,
working
I'll
on further. I
go
will
with
get you back
41.
up as soon as I
I'm
have
here,
it.
no problem.
Yeah, we tried.
Copy. Charlie 302, do you want me to show you back in?
Charlie 41. Charlie 3 is using that with him. 41 good so.
2133.
That her neighbors are constantly getting into stuff, but in the 2 calls involving her, she's been trespassed or warned not to trespass on her neighbor's property. So we don't have a particularly reliable RP on this, just a heads up.
We don't have a particularly reliable RP. Great.
I'm coming from Bridge Road in Bell Range. Dispatch 160. 160. Canceled per LE. System status 3. 73, we'll go north. 2134. 160. 160. Canceled per LE. System status 3. 73, we'll go north. 2134. I'll probably continue. I want to chat with the RP.
The domestic physical at 1320 Bet Lane. The suspect is going to be a white or Hispanic male, 5'5" or 5'6", with dark hair, unknown weapons, and an Asian or Hispanic female. All county units going to the domestic physical at 1320 Bet Lane.
Charlie,
The suspect is going to be a white or Hispanic.
Yeah, you can still. 196, I got it.
Dispatch 1248, you should be back in. Copy, 2136.
I got it. I'm in route 13.
Thank you, 2137. 212 dispatch.
12.
3 dispatch. I cannot reach Paul 13 on the radio to status check him.
This is Paul 13 on 10-4. I'm on the phone.
Copy, Paul 96, I will show you back in.
196, I got it.
So I'm on the phone!
196, I got it. I'm in route 13. Dispatch Charlie 21, I'll be out on that lane, but available on scene.
Call 212 dispatch.
2137.
12.
I cannot reach Paul 13 on the radio to status check him.
Paul 13 on 10-4. I'm on the phone.
Copy, Paul 96, I will show you back in.
196, I got it.
2137.
Dispatch Charlie 21, I'll be out on that lane, but available on scene.
2137.
Well, she's just doing her job. She's making sure everybody's okay. We've actually seen it on the channel where an officer hasn't responded. And they've ended up sending units to their location to find out that the radio was broke or something like that. But no, they're just checking on each other, you know? I mean, it's for the officer's safety. You go to something like these domestic violences and stuff like that, you never know what could happen. And if they haven't heard any traffic from the officer, they're like, hey, you okay?
So, can I get the apartment number? Thanks. You're welcome.
I'm going to tell you, it's scary when you really have no backup. I remember one year I was working at Cheyenne Frontier Day Security, and they put me in at the tow lot. Needless to say, people at the tow lot are not exactly too happy to be there. It means that their vehicle has been towed because they parked it illegally. And so they would have to pay $250 cash or debit card to get their vehicle out. And I remember one time I was there alone, and this guy comes rip-roaring into me and so on and so forth, like it's my fault. And I'm like, hey, you need to talk to the towing company about that. However, your vehicle's not leaving here until you pay the fine. Yeah, needless to say, I called for backup, and nobody showed. Thank goodness a couple of the tow truck drivers showed up. So the jail still has vacancy. See. So we still have vacancy in the jail. It is an all-inclusive hotel. You do get 3 free meals. You get a free bunk. It's not the most comfortable hotel, but hey, it's all-inclusive. It's free.
Charlie 21, dispatch, domestic verbal. Charlie 21 at West Winds Mobile Home Park, 505 William Street, lot 140, 505 William Street, lot 140. There's a domestic at that location. We are working on further, and I will get you back up as soon as I have it.
Ooh, we're gonna head to that one. I know where that is. And to tell you the truth, I think we've
Are any
been...
county units available to clear for backup for Charlie 21?
Charlie 21 at West Winds Mobile Home Park, 505 William Street, Lot 140, 505 William Street, Lot 140. There's a domestic at
That's Charlie 22.
I'll get you back up as soon as I have it.
2145.
2144.
And it looks like everybody...
328 ID westbound with 5 county passenger.
Backup for Charlie 21.
11763, I believe. It's on a white Chevy SUV. So that's Charlie 32. We'll get someone on the way in a minute.
2149.
I think we might have been to that unit before. It sounds familiar.
Charlie 21, dispatch update. The male involved in the domestic is leaving in a blue Volkswagen SUV. It's going to be Hispanic male in a purple shirt and gray sweatpants. Name is in the call. Negative weapons.
Charlie 21 and Charlie 19 is giving you a route with me.
The male involved in the domestic is leaving in a blue Volkswagen SUV. It's going to be Hispanic male in a purple shirt and gray sweatpants. Name is in the call. Negative weapons.
Charlie 21 and Charlie 19 is giving you a route with me.
Well, let's see if they find that blue SUV.
Free transport.
413.
One juvenile male to 4950 King Arthur Way.
2147.
Dispatch, call on 3 transport. One juvenile male to 4950 King Arthur Way.
Call your MVP.
2147.
10 more.
2148.
John, Ida, Lincoln, Lincoln Ocean. First name Michael, Mary Ida, Charles, Henry Adam, Edward Lincoln, Goodwood, 1989, 1230, male out of Wyoming. 196.
Copy, stand by.
Call your MVP.
We got a buggy in front of us.
2148.
You know, the West Winds Trailer Park used to be...
Here's the respondent in a protection order out of Wyoming. Protected party is Ashley Candelaria. Otherwise clear.
Hey, give a female to run when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Basically, Henry Adam, Robert Ida, Sam, first name, phonetically David, Edward Adam, Nora Edward, date of birth 1981, 0617, female out of Wyoming.
You know, The West Winds Trailer Park used to be actually pretty quiet under the old management. But the new management has just destroyed that trailer park.
Dispatch 413, I'll be on.
2150.
The only reason I knew that was a quiet area was I used to live there. It's one of the reasons why we moved. Was because of the new management.
Dispatch 413, I'll be on.
She's clear in traffic mode.
But I mean, they've got
welcome.
brand new trailers, and it's actually a real nice place. I hate to see it go downhill the way it is. But yeah, when I first moved up here, this is where I lived. And you know, it's like I said, it's nice. It was affordable. Yeah, this is the same. But no, these places were really nice inside. All the old ones that they had, they've mostly torn down.
MS-159, Engine 5, medical emergency at 4509 Boysen Avenue, 4509 Boysen Avenue, on a 66-year-old female having chest pain. System status 2, 2152.
But now the place is, unfortunately, just... They used to screen the people real heavy that were moving in here.
MS-159, Engine 5, medical emergency at 4509 Boysen Avenue, 4509 Boysen Avenue, on a 66-year-old female having chest pain. System status 2, 2152.
They don't do that so much anymore. So it sounds like the suspect has left. They're talking with the victim right now. And you guys kind of know me. I don't like filming the victim. But yeah, my first year of living here, for a 3-bedroom, over 1,100 square foot, on a 3-bedroom, I was paying $1,000 a month. For a 3-bedroom. I was going, man, that's a heck of a deal. That's more square footage than a lot of apartments. And the neighborhood used to be really, really good. The old management actually really cleaned that neighborhood up. Unfortunately, the old manager passed away due to health reasons. And the new manager came in and just screwed things up. So gas is up to $3.19 a gallon.
Could you please show us as it arrives on scene?
255.
Looks like it's pretty steady there. Down at Walmart, you can still get it under $3 a gallon. I went and got gas earlier and put in a car. And it's still under $3 a gallon, but...
Mark is down. Could you please show us as it arrives on scene?
Hey, Paul, how you doing? Oh, John, you got yourself a dune buggy, huh? You know, I rented one of those razors one time. Oh, it was a blast. 4x4ing in the razor was just a blast. Well, guys, darn it. That's pretty much our Tuesday night. We go until 10 o'clock on Tuesdays. So we'll be out tomorrow starting at 8 o'clock. We go until the scanner dies. So I'll be looking, and hopefully tomorrow night's a little busier than it was tonight. So, but I always knew Tuesday nights were dead. That's why I picked this to be our members. Thank you to our members. On that note, I really do want to thank all you guys for being members. It's because of y'all and people like you that really help keep this channel alive, and I really do appreciate it. To L.W. McQuaid for sponsoring this channel. My gosh, let me tell you what. I mean, heck, it's been more than 6 months now, I think, that LW has sponsored the channel, so I really do appreciate that. To everybody that was lurking and watching in the Lurkers Lounge, guys, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate
traffic.
I really do appreciate you.
334, I-80 eastbound.
I really do appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you. We'll be back to normal tomorrow and going all the way through Saturday. So be looking forward to seeing you guys then. So with that being said, guys, hey, y'all be safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. I show it almost every night here on our channel. And also, guys, if you can, be kind. With that being said, y'all have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Talk to you later.